and runs you buster, but you always finish last. Sick of yo. I'm so sick of yo. Yo. I'm so sick of yo.
What up, everybody? Welcome to another Rick and Rowdy, number 13. Talking about the demise of, well, pretty much everywhere, but mostly blue states.
The whole fucking world.
The whole world, man. It's all on fire.
It's burning.
Grab your drinks. Grab your smokes. Smoke them if you got them.
Yo, I'm so sick of yo. Bring it down.
What up, Jody?
I said bring it down.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, that's part of the lyrics, dude.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, I'll turn it down. Sure, what you gotta say? What up, Jody?
Thank you. You're gonna have to listen to lyrics, man.
Man, I've never really sat like... Whoa, Jody Egan with a big bomb share. I heard that through the headphones. Protruding like a... Oh, shit. She's also liked it.
Like a moisture missile.
That was a big old moisture missile, wasn't it? What do you keep blowing shit in front of my camera for? Give it here. Let me hit that. You old saucy dog, you. Welcome, guys. Anyway, we got a lot of stuff going on for the show today. I spent a couple different hours doing some things, grabbing some clips. We'll talk about the shit that's been happening over the weekend. I'm sure Mr. Rowdy's got a couple rants he would like to rant off.
I'm sure I could think of a few.
You let me know when you're ready for that. We're going to do an intro. Number one fan right here. Fuck it. That's our girl. That's why she gets her own button.
Jody, my Jody.
Go, Jody.
Fucking Ben Insider. That's the other fucking half. Love him to be here. Before we get into this shit, I gotta say, guys, we're gonna go ahead and just play this out and let it roll. Welcome.
Good morning, Vietnam!
What up? All right, John Sharp. What's going on, buddy? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down for a minute. You know, normally we'll have some background music and some lounge music and some other stuff, but before we get into that, Mr. Rowdy, how you been? How you doing, sir?
Survival, man, of the fittest and the fattest.
The fittest and the fattest, huh?
And the beardedest.
And the beard. Well, I lose that. I mean, I don't know if goats count, but
And keep working on it.
I literally cannot grow hair. Like I'm not even joking. My dad didn't have a full beard until he was 43 years old. Ask him, he knows.
I was in my mid-30s before I grew a full beard. I was patchy and tried to do it and couldn't do it, and it was all patchy, and one day it went...
Just blew out, huh?
Yeah, like the beard growing contest.
Right. Squeeze it out. Kimpola, hola, Kimpola. What's up, Keith Purdy? Good to see ya. Meat's meat. A man's got to eat.
Fucking right. Farmer Bob sausages.
Farmer Bob, good old Farmer Bobby. Now, I did discuss this with Rowdy earlier. I haven't got it yet, but if at any time there's an incontinence situation, which is what I like to call a Code Brown on the show,
The Code Brown.
we're going to get like a whoop, whoop, and I'm going to hit it up, and I'm going to be like, you know what? Now you got to take over, and I'm just going to leave, and I got to go do my thing, and then these guys are going to have to jump on and see how to run the shit. It'd be interesting to see. I don't know. But if that happens, that's what's going on.
I'm just going to sing the whole time you're gone.
Put him on shit. Be a fucking half an hour, him just over here.
I got this.
He's like, just give me a microphone.
I got this.
Oh, yeah, we got Sparky going right now. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, damn, fucking shit over here. But right up here is... it's going crazy for some reason. We got our bug zapper going today. I mean, we got the door wide open. As you can see in this shot right here. It's a beautiful day here in Michigan. Nice 70, what was it, 70-ish? 70-ish degrees today.
Yeah, that's nice. It went down a little bit on the way out here. It was a little warmer over by my place, but yeah, man, it's fucking nice.
Nice.
It ain't fucking snowing, so quit crying.
John Sharp said, Rick, you have what they call a starter pack beard. I'll take that.
He's got the Bud Light beard.
Oh, God, don't go there. Jody said, sing to me, Rowdy.
He's got to work his way up to a PBR beard.
Right. Keith said, "Oh hell yeah, I can't wait for the first Code Brown." Keith, you should fucking play a guitar. You should play a Code Brown guitar lick just for a Code Brown. That way we can use it.
They just go.
Hit the shits. That'd be dope.
Whoop.
That'd be dope. And then in the background, like, it's a Code Brown, it's a Code Brown, whatever, just jamming out.
Pull out the waving bar like a warning sign. Whoop.
Right.
The urgency. Get her done.
So before we get into all the different spectacles and videos and different things I had to talk about today, you know, I got some shit to say, but let me get a couple drinks in me before I say it, because I don't want to say it yet.
I'm not willing to talk about testicles.
Well, it's not about testicles per se. Yeah, I don't know, man. What do you want to get into before we get into all this stuff? Anything
I don't
you
know,
wanna bring
man.
up?
I had a bad day. I'm just
Let's talk
actually,
about
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, that's how you fucking get over it and have a better day.
I don't want to get over it.
You got to get it done.
Getting over it's going to be like breaking shit, smashing shit, and selling shit. And then
Well, we can do that.
I'm trying to work past it, man. I'm trying to work past it. Nah, man, I've had a dark cloud looming for several months. Not ready to divulge all the information, but
Understandable.
a deal was made. A deal was broken, and the deal broken is going to fuck me. This is like the third time this shit's happened.
Damn.
Yeah, it might get dirty. It might get personal. It might get financial, and it could result me just saying fuck this and
Harold,
rolling.
Thanks for that like. That sound effect couldn't have came in at any better fucking time. I swear.
Don't worry, that's not going to be in my mouth.
No. And I mean, I got,
Allegedly.
that's I got new buttons we're going to use today that we're going to make some time of and have some fun with. And hopefully you can forget about your bad day, sir, and we can have a little bit of fun.
We're going to try.
You know what I mean?
I'll bitch and moan about other shit that'll make me feel better.
Yeah, no big deal. Keith said, dude, me and Rowdy are supposed to record a Rowdy and Rick theme song. You're fucking right. Damn right.
Keith don't come around anymore. It kind of leaves me hanging.
I know, I miss you, man. Come on over here. Let me see them fucking...
He's having some troubles, too. There's a lot of fucking bad karma floating around.
Well, we got to get that shit changed. You know what I forgot to do?
A lot of bad energy.
I forgot to hit the intro. First of all, welcome to the Rick and Rowdy Show for you guys who are new that don't know. For y'all who are familiar with us, thanks for coming back. We got a lot of shit planned today. Welcome to the Rick and Rowdy Show, and this is actually the Wheelhouse, but it's the Wheelhouse. Yeah. Say that again. Would you say howdy from who?
Howdy for Rowdy.
Howdy from Rowdy. Howdy from Rick.
And Rick.
Yeah.
And fucking Dave.
You could put that in a fucking song. That'd be great.
It's supposed to be Skeeter Day, but fucking Keith ain't here, so now it's fucking Dave.
No.
All right.
No. Kyle Felberry, thank you for that like. Appreciate it.
What did I call you the other day, Dave?
Idiot.
No.
You said idiot.
I don't fucking, dude. I do not
you never
degrade
called me
people.
that.
We're playing video games, and I said,
We got to zoom.
I said you should make your initials because he was kicking ass on my video game at my my hangout, and I said you should put bad up there. And he's like, yeah, I should do that. I said, bitch ass Dave.
Damn. Bitch ass Dave to Mr. William. Thank
He
you for
got,
that.
he got all hyped up about it at first. I said, yeah, bitch ass Dave, fucking winning every game.
What game were you playing?
Oh fuck, Frogger, Galaga.
Oh, you got one of those things where you got like all the games in one or something?
Oh, it's the old school console.
Oh, you got like the...
You roll right up
like
to
you
that motherfucker.
stand up on the bitch and just go at
Yeah,
it?
dude, and there's like 60 games on there, and it's all the classics, man. There's Time Warp, there's fucking 1941, Dig Dug, Galaga.
Right.
Oh, Miss Pac-Man, he whooped my ass in Miss Pac-Man. We played not super, but the
2.
the 2. It's like fucking light speed,
Oh, shit.
dude.
I haven't got to play that. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
dope as
that's
shit.
man. I'm too old for that shit.
Kim,
almost had
we ain't talking about
Tourette's.
that shit right now. I mean, that'll come up eventually, but we're going to save that. What is that noise? Oh, I was like, holy shit. I thought I was getting drilled into from the underneath. Somebody's breaking in from China. Keith said BAD should have known better, Donkey Kong.
What's
I don't know
Kim?
what that means.
What's Kim know about the Proud Boys?
I don't know, Kim. What do you know about the Proud Boys? Let's hear it.
Tell me something I don't know about them.
Let's get your information And what do I have? Oh, I have this one too.
Unfortunate.
You know what that's from? Letterkenny. You guys ever watch that show?
I fucking love that show. It's one of my favorite ones, dude.
I fucking enjoy it so much. It's great.
Skid come down to the produce stand the other day.
Yeah, it just goes down there. And it's
They call the goth kids skids.
Skids, yeah.
I freaking love that, dude.
Dude, that's awesome.
Skid come down to the produce stand the other day.
Dude, I sat through a whole bunch. I'm gonna grab more, but before we get into that, hey, I gotta say this has had to be. YouTube told us to do this, so I made my own instead of buying one.
Man, you got to print this out. And let me read it one of these days.
We're gonna have to do it. Here you guys go. This is just a warning. There's other shit on this show you don't want to see if you have squeamish, whatever. Warning. The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. If you are easily offended and cannot stand foul language or manly banter of any kind, this may not be the show for you. Viewer discretion is advised. Sorry, I know some of that was probably a little doubled. See, this desktop audio thing I'm still learning. When I press the buttons, like right now, if I press the buttons, they can't hear it.
Oh.
So I have to turn up the desktop audio.
Yeah, fix it. Now they can hear it.
Now they can hear it if I go... Now they hear it. But when I play videos, I have to do this to mute it so it doesn't come back double.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I mean? I'm learning. It's a learning experience. You guys are here for the ride.
I was waiting for it to go, oh, yeah.
Keith said, I got you in a stranglehold, baby. Yeah. Yeah, but you know what, Keith? That wasn't the original song. That's why I can use that.
That's
it was
right.
a cover band.
Some redneck doing it.
Yep, pretty much. Actually, no, I don't think he was. I think it was some uptown Detroit guy.
Uptown Brown.
Uptown Brown. Before we get started, let's go ahead and... Actually, I keep saying before we get started. We're just going to get started. I want to say thank you to our sponsors who are actually going to pay for our live streaming services for the year. Streamlabs, which is the thing that I use, has been doing this shit for free for frickin' like ever. And then all of a sudden, one day before a stream, they started charging money. So now I have sponsors. So our first sponsor, let's go ahead and roll it. It's Mr. Stand for it for sure Automotive. Constructs Classics. What's that, chat? Go ahead.
What's he stand for?
Well, he stands for Cars, Trucks, and Classics fixes, does customizations, all kinds of repairs.
I think he stands for quality, strong moral values.
There you go.
Yeah.
That makes more sense than what I just said.
Yeah. What's he stand for?
4945 Page Ave, 517-764-9208.
What's he stand for? Because he's too tired to sit down.
Good thing you guys are friends, huh?
You're welcome, Stan.
There you go. Oh, man, that's great. Also, our other sponsor, which is very important to this show, let's go ahead and give him a shout out. It's Copeland Welding, Mr. Chad Copeland, owner, down there on 955 East South Street, 517-206-0031. Welding of all metals. What else do you know about that guy? What's he do?
No relation to Rowdy. He's kind of a dick, but he really does nice work.
Okay. All right. I'll take it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Fix just about fucking anything.
So thanks to those guys. We'll mention those guys periodically through the show because without them, we wouldn't be streaming live to you guys. So, wait, hold on. I'm getting something. What's that? We're getting word right now. There's looks like there's some illegal aliens in Congress, I think.
Ooh.
Something's going on. We got to check this shit out. Hold on. Let me see if I can get in
live.
Here. Yeah, going live. Let's check it out. Not what I was thinking. Holy shit.
I'm going to come.
No, don't do that. Hey.
Dude, that's like my biggest. That's my biggest wet dream right there. That they just get fucking eradicated. God, would that be beautiful,
dude? Especially if it was from actual aliens. Could you imagine?
I would be like,
I'd raise a glass for that. All right.
Can't be fighting on the side of the aliens.
Hell yeah, Jason Bennett, thank you for that like. Welcome to the stream, bud. Since you mentioned the other day, we got tons of topics for you. If you want to stick around, it's going to be a good time. So now that we know that that's happening, I mean, shit, that's crazy.
Well, at least if they got half the House, it'd be all the Democrats.
I guess so. I mean, wait, let me get... Yep.
You got to be quicker than that.
Hey, I know. You got to be quicker than that. Hey, if anybody's got any stories to tell, you let me know ahead of time, and we'll talk about it. But before that, let's go to the screen room real quick. I'm glad to see everything still works good. Look at that last follower up there, Bobby Smilowski. If you know what that is, guys, that's a follow on Facebook. If you're not following Wheelchair Rick yet, make sure to go there. Your name will be displayed.
Bobby's a good boy.
It'll be a good old fun time.
Old Bobby S.
Let's see. First,
that guy can dance, by the way.
Who's that?
Oh, Bobby.
Oh, he's a dancing fool?
Man.
Damn.
Oh, dude, he's like... Back in the day, he was like Superfly at the raves, man.
Superfly Schnooka?
He was Superfly.
Nice. Haki said, hell yeah, getting big time now.
Farm boy. He does
Get the velvet touch, he said.
He went from disco to farming.
Right. Now, this is something that you sent me. We'll just go ahead and watch it, and then we'll talk about it later if you want. Here you go.
The surge in Chinese nationals crossing the border illegally from Mexico into South Texas is straining Border Patrol's resources. Chief Border Patrol Agent Chavez tweeted about the 920% increase in Chinese nationals illegally crossing in the Rio Grande
Didn't we just
Valley.
discuss this?
When somebody from the People's Republic of China shows up in El Paso, Texas, and then claims asylum and is released into the interior of the United States, do you know where they are and what they are up to?
We very well can know where they are based upon...
You can? Do you?
It depends on the individual and the fact
So
that
some of them, if it depends on the individual, some of them you don't know where they are or what they are up to.
the issue of individuals absconding from law enforcement is a challenge that
And you were failing in that challenge, Mr. Secretary.
This video shows Chinese nationals being released to an NGO in Brownsville, Texas. From his testimony this week before a Senate committee, Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas seems to know very little and care even less.
What, me worry?
Didn't we just had this discussion 2 weeks ago, bro? This is my nightmare. You could have military-aged males.
Yep.
They could be highly trained. They could be special forces. And honestly, any fucking military individual from China is already highly fucking trained. They're trained since childhood.
Oh, yeah.
Breaking down weapons, tactics.
Dude, we just showed video of that shit the other day.
No,
Fucking
it's
kids
asinine.
doing that shit.
And we, like I said, we just had this discussion 2 weeks ago. And what happens when these military aged males are released into the United States? It's very easy to assimilate, disappear. We're a nation of many colors, many accents. And this guy just ghosts himself.
Literally walking amongst you.
And what's he got to do? So he gets the call to arms, whatever it may be. It could be the weather balloon flying across the United States. That's my signal. Yep. I need to arm myself. What have I done to arm myself? Well, this guy's got a Trump flag. This guy's got an American flag. This guy's got a fucking NRA flag. Those are pretty much confident places that I could secure a weapon and some ammunition. Now I'm going to go to my rally point. What's the rally point going to be? Is it going to be Chicago? Is it going to be Detroit? Is it going to be New York?
Right.
And I've discussed on how few insurgents it actually takes to control a sector. And you have a formidable force of thousands of fucking feet on the ground, armed at a rally point, and shit hits the fan.
Yeah. I mean, it's...
Do you think they're going to go to a Republican city and try and take it over? No, they're going to go to the Democrat city where everybody gave up their guns. And
that's why we're getting into the blue shits. Yeah.
$100 fucking credit cards from the fucking cops. Stupid fucks.
Well, that, and I think, dude, there's a lot of shit going on that they're not telling us. I mean, like, these people are having,
they don't
hundreds
need
of
to tell
dollars
us.
on these cards that are just given to them. Like, here, go spend
Who you think it is? Probably fucking Soros.
Stay in this fucking motel for free. Like, dude, the hotel workers are like, this is ridiculous.
This is the thing that pisses me off is we think that we need to be told by our government. Well, you're a fucking dumb fuck if you rely on your government telling you something. Right. Figure it out for your goddamn self. And we're smart enough. We've figured it out. I said this shit a couple of weeks ago. This is exactly what's going to happen. We're going to be won from within. We're going to be defeated from within.
Well, that's why they're so like worried about shit, man, right now. Because like people like me right now that's talking about this shit, spreading it to our 4, 5, 6 viewers
Hopefully
that are watching live, but then the 180 or 200 viewers afterwards.
Hope they tell it to 10 other people and keep spreading the message. We talked about something river, Bad River, what the fuck was that up north last week? I was just talking about it today. I can't remember. Big Rapids.
Okay.
The Big Rapids, the Chinese plant that's going to be staffed by all Chinese communist nationals.
Yeah. That's why. I seen that somebody like put some shit about welcome to Miss China.
Yeah. Literally,
whatever, like,
it's going to be a small military age male labored facility, a supposed battery plant, and I just found out they're going to have one in fucking Marshall.
Yeah, I just passed it on the way to Battle Creek.
Jesus, it's the same thing.
Huge.
We're letting them basically put in a fucking hidden military installation in there.
And who knows they're not doing that shit on top of it. They're like, oh, this is just a battery plant.
We need to start burning motherfuckers. That's all there is.
I say we burn the fucking bat. Let them build it, and then I'm just joking.
No,
hey,
we can't.
Allegedly.
We can't say that, but I'll tell you what.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want to get sued by people.
Yeah, there's an 1861 Mountain howitzer fucking yeet cannon. It could be easily mounted in the back of a Duramax truck with about 300 pounds of fucking pennies in it.
I can't hit it fast enough. Sorry.
I won't be the first.
Maybe they'll bring prison labor over from China.
I won't be.
Hey, if they do, fix the fucking roads, motherfuckers.
Right.
The Chinese will probably do it in fucking 2 days.
Maybe that's what we're doing as a defense. We're just not fixing the roads so their shit breaks on it like everybody else's.
That would be. Yeah.
Like your road, Jesus Christ.
Dude, good luck getting down my road, bro. You ain't bringing no army down my road.
Military. Your road is used by the military for artillery exercise, I swear.
Yeah, my road.
Yeah, dude.
There's nothing left of it.
It's fucking pothole city, bro.
They carpet bomb your shit.
Dude, they carpet bomb the fuck out of my shit.
Dude, I got a big brand new truck and I ain't running over them fucking holes.
Bro, listen, I got so everybody's got their fucking, thing they take when they're going through shit. I mean, I live here, so I already have my path that I know where it's good at, but it's getting worse every day. I mean, they got fucking 14 tons of fucking bullshit coming down here, just dragging shit, making potholes bigger. But no, we were on one day. Remember, I told you about, and I played the voicemail from the township supervisor. I'm not gonna say what township, but the township supervisor. And I talked to him, and I know his name now. Come to find out, he knew my fucking granddad.
Nice.
And he was like, me and your granddad were real good friends.
What do you have to say?
So he tells me, like, literally, he's on the phone with me for a half hour. And he said, this is what's happening. Right now, the county was supposed to take over because, like, the company doing it, the power company, said they were going to pay to fix the roads. They were going to be better than ever. And before they even, started or whatever, they're going to leave them better than they were.
They're not done fucking them up.
Well, no. The county said, nope, don't worry about it. We will handle that. It wasn't the township. It was the county of the county where I'm at. I keep wanting to say it, but...
Idiots.
I don't give a shit anyway. But anyway, like, so this guy was like, well, and this is the township supervisor. He said there is 19... Appreciate that, these nuts. There's 19 townships in the county, and every single fucking one of these township leaders are going to sue the county if they don't come in and start fixing roads right away. Because they're like, dude, like in my county, they're like, all we need is somebody to say, well, I busted an axle, and I'm suing you. I'm suing the township.
Yeah, and it's about time that everybody started doing that. Wheel repair, I used to do a couple hundred a year, and we're getting close to fucking 1,000 a year.
Really?
Dents and cracks and everything else. It's freaking asinine how many come in, and it really deters me from doing all the other work that I've got to do.
Right.
Because somebody's got a broken wheel, they couldn't make it to work. I feel obligated to get them on the road as fast as I can.
Yeah, and what really kills me is like, the whole fucking Governor Whitler or Whitmer or whatever the fuck her name is.
Heil Whitler.
Hey, Whitler. Dude, she's been running on fix the roads. And here's the thing. There's always construction, but it's on the fucking highway.
Yeah, so did the fuck stick before
what the
that.
Hell?
No, I'm sorry, bro, but it's really important that we fix 127 north from Jackson to Lansing that didn't really have any major fucking problems.
Swear to God.
crazy drainage system down the center of it. I fucking drove that my whole entire life.
Dude.
Never seen a fucking problem with it. Nobody's ever hydroplaned. But check this out.
Appreciate that,
The
Keith.
last several times I drove through that section in a rainstorm, that shit is plugged up fucking solid with water
That's horrible.
running over the fucking
I
highway.
swear to God, somebody's running a fucking money laundering scheme through the
Dude,
fucking
yeah,
highways.
it
Because
is.
here's the thing, dude. Ever since I was little, driving through these fucking shits, remembering there's always been orange cones. There's always been fucking construction. No, it doesn't matter when. There's always been construction, especially on 127.
Bro, go to Indiana, go to Ohio, go to Wisconsin.
It's always nice.
They got the same fucking weather that we've got. They
Right.
try to blame. We like one of our first episodes. We really dove in depth into this.
Oh yeah, fucking roundabouts and all
and
that shit.
it's asinine.
Yeah, look at Keith said, don't forget the
Asinine.
roundabouts. Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh, my
We got a whole
God.
fucking thing that we talked about shorts on there. It's on
Bro,
my page,
we're
on my YouTube
not
page.
fucking Europe. And
No.
what a fucking joke. And the Jackson County Road Commission has actually admitted that they're putting roundabouts in a couple of spots that are not priority areas. And it's like fucking
Sounds like a money laundering.
So-
I should have got a
yeah.
cha-ching shit.
sounds like you got more money and you know what to fucking do with.
Yep, pretty much. All right, let's get into the fucking screen room real quick. Unless you got anything else. You got something
No, I
else?
just got fucking heartburn thinking about this shit, dude.
Oh, dude, calm
It's-
down.
No, man, it's not just that. It's everything going on. It's a giant clusterfuck, and you know they want to keep you occupied with this shit. And
Yeah.
and man, you feel like you're repeating yourself into fucking insanity. You know.
Yep.
That-
He said 911.
Yeah, 911.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah. You know what, motherfucker? If I was dying from a heart attack, 911 is the last goddamn number I'm dialing.
I'll call you the vet.
And I sure as fuck ain't going to Fatal Foot. Dave's taking me straight to Chelsea.
Bro, I don't almost trust a fucking vet nowadays over anything. It took me so long to go take my blood drawn because I was like, fuck you motherfuckers. They ain't touching me with no needles. Fuck out of here. Well, that's because you had to wear your mask and get shit put up your nose. I ain't doing all that.
Right,
Fuck that
right.
shit.
You got to get the rectal probe.
Keith said jumper cables. Click.
I'll stick my finger in the 110 outlet. I'll be fine.
Right. All right. Well, let's get to the screen room. I forgot to turn this one off here, but yeah, this is the
Surgeon Chinese National.
Now, that shit is nuts. But let's get to what the whole thing was about. The Marine choking the guy in New York. This is kind of what started this shit off.
Yeah, because you said the show was going to be news in New York, and I was going to call you and say, what news? What specifically? I mean, Trump.
Yeah, New York's like a state of crime.
It's
like, no
funny
matter
because
where you go.
he kind of won, but he kind of didn't. Like, it's going to cost him $5 million. You're not guilty, but you owe this bitch $5 million. And I was like, what the fuck? They're just,
Oh, yeah, the
they're
Trump
doing,
thing, yeah.
They're literally grasping for any little tiny fucking thing.
Yeah.
To put a mar on this guy. And I don't know if you saw my Facebook today, that post that put up, and I just said evil monster. And here he is hugging a bunch of disabled kids.
You shared that
and
thing, yeah.
I was like, what an evil motherfucker, you know.
Right.
This guy is taking more fucking abuse than anybody on planet
And they ain't
Earth.
got no fucking damn evidence about nothing. I'm like, dude, come on, bro.
Honestly, has no political motivation whatsoever other than to make America great again. And I'm laughing at he's getting fucking crucified for it, and he won't quit. And
Dude, I'm so sick of the political shit, dude. But it's like you can't stop. Once you get into it, it's like it's almost like a curse. You just have to fucking.
It's a rabbit hole, but it's controlled by the elite, the cabal.
They make you want to
is.
give up. It's like it's just so fucking stupid. It's just you want to give up, and it's like I can't just give up. Fuck, what am I gonna do?
And that's why I like that fucker so much, because he won't fucking quit.
No.
And it's like, God damn, dude. You
know what? You're talking about this. Let's go to the screen room because I got some shit about
He's a
Trump.
billionaire. He could retire. He could have people wiping his ass with $100 bills shitting on a gold toilet.
No, we're talking about this. Here's Trump. So, like, they did the deposition of Trump, right? And he was talking about fucking, like, this was back in, like, 2000 and I think it was, like, 15 or 16. Maybe it was 18 or something after he was president.
Yeah.
But, like, they finally let the footage out, and here it is. Check this out real quick. Let me turn this off real quick so we're not fucking... See, I'm learning. Boom, I'm learning.
Look at you pressing buttons.
Become very famous in this video. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Grab them by the pussy. You can do anything. That's what he said.
One of the greatest lines ever.
It's true with stars.
It's true with stars that they can grab women by.
Well, that's what it's. If you look over the last million years, I guess that's been largely true. Not always, but largely true. Unfortunately,
It's just locker room talk. It's no big thing.
Yeah,
You
they said
consider
that too.
yourself, to be a star.
I
Listen,
think you can say that. Yeah.
I think you can say that. Well, of course he's a fucking star. At
He's
that
a
point, he was the president of the United States.
Well, even prior, he's a fucking rock star.
Bro, you
And
ask any
a-
fucking rapper back in the day that was like, man, I want to be Donald Trump, baby. I'm
Bro,
Donald Trump in this bitch.
Be
You know
with
what I mean?
Donald Trump. Ask how many fucking rappers went
Bro,
up and
they
grabbed
had Trump,
bitches
like-
by the pussy. You're
Right.
at some soiree and you're getting it down. And honestly, the thing that people don't realize is that's probably pretty normal shit in their neighborhood. Mm-hmm. That's probably pretty normal shit.
Yeah.
I'd grab her by the pussy.
I mean, I'm closer. I'm closer.
I'm getting some really good pictures.
I know Dave
This
would.
video.
Oh, here's the second part. Here's the second part of this. Check this out. This is the second part. This part is hilarious, bro. This shit had me cracking up. Watch.
Say, oh, I was with Donald Trump in 1980.
Nothing changes.
I was sitting with
They're
him
showing
on
him
an
this in the
airplane,
deposition.
and he went after me on the plane. Yeah, I'm going to go after. Believe me, she would not be my first choice, that I can tell you.
Sound like the girl trying to sue him.
You don't know. That would not.
Right. This shit's been blown out in how many
When you
pornos?
said in that
Oh, this was
video
2022.
that his leads would not be
Yeah,
your
but I'm talking
first
about that
choice.
chick. She's
Yeah,
a porn star.
Oh, no, yeah.
Referring to her physical
Well, no, this wasn't
looks,
Stormy
correct?
Daniels. This is somebody else.
Oh.
I look at her, I see her, I hear what she says, whatever. You wouldn't be a choice of mine either, to be honest with you. I hope you're not insulted. I would
She's
not,
insulted.
under any circumstances, have any interest in you.
Some people are.
I'm honest when I say it. I would not have any interest in.
So pretty much, who was trying to sue him is some girl. I didn't really even read into it much.
I don't
but like,
fucking know.
It's some girl back from like 1989.
All they're trying to do is put a stain on him.
Right.
That's all they're trying to do. They're trying to fuck up his run for 2024.
He was in 1989, and it took you fucking how many fucking years
Yeah.
to say
Well,
something?
and she got
now that
paid
he's running in
off.
2023, what
And
the
she
fuck?
accepted the payment, so you
Right.
know that it's not blackmail. It's a payoff to shut the fuck up and go away. Quit making a stir with your bullshit.
Right. He said, "I love that whole thing."
We started hearing something about DeSantis today. DeSantis has to have permission to leave Florida other than Washington and New York.
Wait, what? Permission?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know what the fuck. They got something on him now. It's like they're attacking all these high-profile guys that are actually trying to do good. I get it, but you know what? Nobody's fucking perfect. There's not a fucking perfect human being that's run for office.
No.
But at least our fucking last president wasn't selling trade secrets to China and working directly with them through his fucking kid.
Hey.
Come on, man.
Allegedly.
Wait.
Allegedly.
There you go.
Yeah.
I got another one, too.
Other than he's been
Allegedly.
indicted now. Junior's been
Well,
indicted.
no, everybody keeps saying this shit, but here's the thing. It's like, bro, like, let's fucking do something then. What's going on? Let's do something. Why is everybody fucking
Can
not
you
doing shit?
imagine Trump's kid doing what this fucking idiot did, Hunter Biden? Holy fucking crucified, dude. There would have been no stop. They would have come at him from every angle.
Right.
Because they've tried with so much other bullshit. Holy fuck, nobody's even paying attention to him.
No.
He's halfway through his presidency.
Right. All right, man. Well, you all right? You gonna be good?
I hope so.
Well, if you need some fucking buddy to give you a route, then let me know.
Watch out for them potholes out there.
Yep, there's a lot of them.
5.
And Democrats.
Yeah, Democrats are bad.
Bunch of them, Albion.
Yeah, you don't want Democrats fucking with you.
I think they all started hating Trump when he was calling out Obama because of his birth certificate.
Right.
Then he showed all the proof too. When
I was
Obama was in
1980.
college, the
I gotta start shutting these shits off. I keep forgetting. See, I'm learning, folks. I'm learning.
We could sit here and repeat, and it doesn't fucking matter. because 99% of people have already heard it, already fucking know,
right?
Already formed judgment on it, and decided not to really react to it anymore. So it's really rehashing a lot of shit. You can't pound it into people's brains,
right?
And I've pretty much given up on that aspect of the past. What happened yesterday. Kind of looking forward to the future, and the more bullshit just fucking pours over. The fact we're the supposed greatest country on the planet, which I used to really believe, man. I had a lot of pride in that.
I think at one point in time it really was. Probably back before
really
fucking World War II and shit. You know what I mean? We were industrializing everything.
Yeah.
It was fucking. Yeah. I mean, it was what it was.
Yep. Rome fell too, and is this our time to fall? We're going to be shorter lived than Rome.
That's gonna suck.
It's pretty sad. The youngest country on the planet, the youngest real superpower country on the planet, is going to be the quickest to fail. We're going to fall, even though we had all the lessons in the history and the warnings from our forefathers. We've completely shit all that down the drain, and we're willing to take that big gulp of Drano and just let it roll.
Right.
It's sad.
And by we're, you're talking about like our fucking leaders. It's not with people.
No,
the people aren't in fucking charge.
No. I'm not blaming the leaders. Fuck no. I'm blaming the people.
Oh, okay.
I'm blaming
the voters?
All the people.
Well, no, here's the thing, though. How are you going to blame the voters that voted for fucking shit that's not...
Bro,
like, you know what I mean?
This country was designed
before everyone became
It was designed, the people are in power.
Right.
Every 3 to 5 years, the government should be overthrown to remind the government of who is truly in power. By the people, for the people, of the people.
Let me ask you this, Mr. Rowdy. How are the people in power when the fucking election was stolen?
Allegedly.
Because we have a nation of pussies. You know what critical thought is? I think I touched on it last time. Critical thought. They figured out that 20% of the United States population is able to perform critical thought.
Okay.
And able to act upon it. 20%. That's a pretty one-sided number.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly why we're in the situation that we are right now. People, look at January 6th. How small of a number was it that reacted? Look at the shit that went over in Oregon where they took over a whole fucking city for, 6-8 months?
Oh, you're talking about
the fucking city over. They put gates up. The left did.
Yeah.
The blue
what was it called? It was the fucking...
Antifa blue-haired dinks.
What was that shit called? It was like the nomad zone or some shit.
I don't give it enough respect to remember what they called it.
Yeah, it didn't last. Like
Dumbassville.
They literally no. What was funny is they tried to plant shit like in the middle of the road with a couple little bit of like
they had barricades. They were checking people in and out. And to be honest with you, bro, try that fucking here.
Right.
Yeah, I come pulling up and some fucking idiot with blue hair and a fucking AR comes out and wants to know what I'm doing there. You point that fucking rifle at me, you're gonna fuck around and find out.
That's right, Nick.
That's what you're gonna fucking hear before
you're gonna get run the fuck over. Or you're gonna have a new belly button someplace you probably didn't want it.
Yeah. Yep. Well, now that we're in a better mood, let's go back to the screen room.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get good mood, but it you know what pisses me off on the last part.
All right.
The fucking French are pissed off about their retirement age and ready to shut the country down over it.
Over fucking 2 years.
And
it was 62 to 60 years.
We raised our retirement age, and I didn't even fucking know it.
Dude, I was going to say this. We had to vote the other day. Who the fuck knew we had to vote?
No.
Who put out a fucking thing that, bro, be ready to vote in 2 days or 3 days or a week?
Fuck all was on the internet. Fuck all was on the news.
I apologize for our audio listeners because I'm yelling like a fucking madman psychopath.
We ought to.
I'm hoping that the limiter on this damn machine is catching everything.
No, because we're fucking mad.
Jeez, man.
We're pissed.
Son of a bitch!
Pure and simple old-fashioned communism.
Come on, bro. If you're gonna fuck me, at least tell me, hey, I'm about to fuck you.
I don't have any lubrication sounds.
Give me the opportunity to spit on it before it goes in.
How dare you?
That's the communist way, man.
No, I mean literally. And this is at the township level. It's bullshit. It was not advertised. Nobody fucking knew.
I swear, dude, our country is on a fucking teetering edge where a lot of people like us, me and you, are fucking like, there's more of us than what we think. You know what I mean?
There are.
We're starting to think that like we're the minority. But be honest with you, we are the majority. Motherfuckers like us, hardworking. I mean, I used to be hardworking before I was fucking in a wheelchair. But my point is, hardworking, blue collar, white collar Americans.
Yeah.
That just want to make a fucking living.
Grassroots, where do you think their goddamn money comes from? Where do you think the money comes from that they're sending to Ukraine and all these other countries because they want to teach them social blah, 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 and accept trainees and sexual. And like we talked about the guy, the African dude that said, fuck your money. We don't even fucking want it. We're interested in border security and infrastructure rather than you're telling our kids it's cool to be a transvestite. Right. Or change your sex. Get the fuck out of here, dude. This fucking country. You know what? Honestly, the further it goes, the more I say fucking let it burn because it's a scourge it's a carbuncle on the face of the planet. And I can't believe I'm saying that. Our forefathers fought for this shit and we're willing to watch it burn.
Go check on him, will you? See if he's all right. Yeah, he's right out here, right outside the fucking wheelhouse. I don't know what's wrong with him. My cousin came over here and he was all like, fine. Then he started smoking a stogie and he started getting all sweaty.
Oh.
He's laying down like he's taking a nap next to his motorcycle.
Dave, go fucking check on him. Jesus Christ.
Make sure he's breathing.
Is he fucking breathing?
I didn't hear the fucking motorcycle start up, so I was like, well, he's probably not leaving. He looked all sweaty and shit, man. Shit.
Yeah, he did.
We might have to call an ambulance for him.
Yeah, he said he's all right.
All right, no ambulance. No ambulance. We can't afford it. That's what my dad used to say. He used to say that. No ambulance. We can't afford it.
Dave, go in my truck, get a bottle of water, ask him if he wants some water. Give him a bottle of water.
Oh, yeah, you probably like that.
Right in the front.
So Masa said, unfortunately, it's controlling, even though they say it's not, but they are.
And if he says no on the bottle of water, sorry, we're going to have to give it rectally.
Yeah, it's going to be a rectal.
Going to hydrate you real fast. Just
real quick.
Squeeze that plastic bottle.
That was actually a fucking reminder to take my medication because every time I get on with you, I forget to take my pills, and then I get inside, and then all of a sudden at like 3 a.m, I'm like, why does my back hurt so much?
Right. Why do I get blamed for everything?
Fucking stupid, dude.
Fucking Rowdy did it.
It's not your fault.
Rowdy did it.
Not your fault. We're good.
All right, I'm done ranting for a moment.
Well, all right, we'll go ahead and play some other shit real quick. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah,